shit. Hi guys. It is just now October 29th. I don't have my seatbelt on. I'm sorry. I'm like 2 minutes away from my house not to put my seatbelt on. Okay. So I'm on my way home. I hope you guys are having a good day. I had a good day today. I just rented the storage, and I was gonna rent the storage that's like literally right down the street from where we live, but I feel like the price went up. The price was $85, which may not seem like a lot to some. It's a lot to me because I think it was $50. And so, you know, they have those automated machines. So I did talk to an agent. Let this be a lesson to you all. Don't always go with the first price that you're given. And I told the lady, I was like, I think you guys went up on the price. I say, that's a bit much. So she was able to find me another location with the same amount of storage space, in which I don't need that much. And it's only $36. Like, it's maybe not even like 8 minutes from this location. So pro tip for you, when you want to, you know, what I'm trying to say here, when you want to rent a storage or purchase anything, never go with the first price. Of course, you guys know this, you're adults, you know, always try and see if you can get a discount, or, you know, if there's something else, you know, you never know, you might get a better price. So yeah, I got a better price. It's a few more miles down the road, but that's where I'll be putting my washer and dryer. I'll be so glad that I got this done. Last month, I paid an extra month of the storage where it's at, which was highway robbery, because the only thing that's in there is the washer and the dryer. I mean, the bed frame and my mattress is there, but I think I'm gonna take that stuff, if they'll accept it, to Goodwill. I've been wanting to get rid of the, I don't want y'all to see where I live, get rid of the bed in which I share with my ex-husband. It is very much time, so I won't have anything to sleep on. I'll be sleeping on my couch. Yeah, it's just time. It's time to get rid of that. Some people would even say that you really should get rid of it because there's a lot of, I don't know, memories, soul ties, and all that kind of stuff tied to those type of things. So you should never hold on to them, in which I really didn't intend to. I did it because I didn't have money to buy a brand new bedroom set, let alone a brand new bed with a really nice mattress and everything. Plus, there was nothing wrong with the one that I had. However, I'll be honest with you guys, that bed had given me so much trouble, so much back issues and things. I am low-key glad that I'm finally getting rid of it, you know. Plus, it's time. It's time's been. I got rid of a lot of other stuff before I ever decided to get rid of the bedroom mattress and everything. So hopefully by the time we leave this place in which we're living, I'll be able to get rid of all of the pieces of furniture that came with it. But for right now, we're going to get rid of the bed, in which one, honestly, when we initially separated, I didn't sleep in the bed. I actually slept on the floor. I know that sounds silly, but I was in a lot of, I don't know what the word is you want to call it, but I was just in a very bad space, and I didn't want to sleep in that bed. So the bed was actually stored downstairs in our kitchen, and I had a mattress on the floor, and that's where I slept for like a good 6 months to almost a year. I slept I slept on that mattress because I couldn't stand sleeping in our bed that we had shared, because there was just too much, you know, energy and stuff in that mattress, in that bedroom set. Of course, you understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm getting at, right? So I say all that to say this, that if you ever find yourself in that situation, if you can afford to, because not everyone can afford to, get rid of that stuff. Like, it is bad juju. The situation didn't work out. Don't hold on to, you know, old essence, memories, trauma, and stuff like that. Put that out on the curb. Okay? Do yourself a favor. It's done nothing but cause me grief, I feel like, and constantly continue to cost me money. You know, go figure. But I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go inside, and my hair is a couple of days old now. It's not fresh, but I think I'm going to go ahead and try and flat iron it as best that I can. Hopefully I can get it done in a reasonable time, and I can go buy one of these. What is that on my window? It's a bug. And get it trimmed. Like I said, I'm probably going to try and cut off like 2 inches. So we'll see when we get there. But yeah, I just want to check in with you guys today. Tomorrow we get the rental truck, and we'll be moving the washer and the dryer, the bed frame, and the mattress tomorrow. So that'll be off my plate. I'm trying to do one thing every day that's on my to-do list. This I intentionally, I meant to do this yesterday when I called the other storage place, but I had too much stuff going on, so I didn't get around to doing that. But the storage space has been rented, the truck has been rented, so I guess I can count this as something that I've done and gotten off my plate. Now tomorrow will be that thing, which will be Wednesday. I'm just thinking about my days and stuff. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. Let me go inside. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I hope you're enjoying these non-October vlogs that are coming to an end soon. And we'll see what we'll be getting up to. I thought that was my son. Next month, in the month of November. All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace. All right. So I'm in the bathroom, and I'm getting ready to flat iron my hair, but I want to show you guys a couple of products that I use after I have washed and blow dried my hair. While my hair is damp, of course, I apply, this TV is a little loud, hold on. I apply some leave-in conditioner, in which I use my very minimum Camille Rose. Like I say, I do enjoy her products. I also use her shampoo and sometimes her conditioner. But to flat iron while my hair is damp, I do use a, what do you call this? Super Skinny by Paul Mitchell. I'll put this on while my hair is damp and blow dry. And then after it has been blown dry, I usually follow it up with some Chi oil as well. You don't need a lot of either one of these, you know, because too much will weigh your hair down. But this is what I use. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I can also show you my flat iron. It's really old and kind of dirty and gross, but it works. I actually own 2. I own a Chi flat iron that I don't like that much. I've only used it a couple times, and then this Hot Shot Hot Tools flat iron, and it has, you know, like the little dial on the inside. And I do use it on the highest heat, which is 450. If I just want to kind of do a light, I'll do, what's this, 380. But I think I'm gonna use it on 350. It's just hair. I'm also gonna try this comb that I purchased a long time ago from Sally's Beauty to try. I mean, my dexterity is just not good when it comes to hair tools because I despise doing my hair. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta deal with it. But I'm gonna try, sometimes I use a brush to hold my hair on the ends, to get the ends, but sometimes, oftentimes the hair still doesn't, you know, straighten as nicely as I would like it to at the end. So we're gonna try this and see how it works. I'm gonna do it a few times, and if it works, I'll come back and show you guys, because I've seen other things where people attach like a small comb to the edge of their flat iron. I've seen that, but I don't have that item. I'll probably purchase it in the future. It just depends on the person and, you know, how well versed you are in manipulating your hair with hair tools and things like that. I'm not that great, so I can only do my best, but I know you guys know how to flat iron hair. Let me get through a few sections, if not all of it, and get to the last one, and then I'll show you guys my own personal technique and how I flat iron my hair. And yes, I put on pajamas because I need to be comfortable when I do this. I cannot do this with, you know, fully clothed with the clothes that I wore to work. And these pajamas are clean. I washed them yesterday. I had them on last night, and that's what I'm flat ironing my hair in. So I will be back in a bit. All right guys, I'm all done. This actually worked really well, but what I found when I used it is the best way to use it is to not just hold it like this, actually this way with this part facing out, but to hold it like this lightly, because before I was squeezing it really tight, which of course makes it hard for the hair to pass through. But also I would run it through my hair first to make sure it could pass through, and then, you know, catch the hair and run the flat iron down it, but the hair would be loose in between the teeth right here. So that helped really well with getting every inch of it really straight. So I'm sorry I didn't catch it on camera for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at that. Next time. But I did this really fast. Like, it only took me a couple of hours. And look at that. Look at that. Listen, this is the first time I've ever, well, maybe the second or the third time that I've ever flat ironed my hair so well that it actually moves. Like, it never used to move like this before. Like, it would be flat iron, but it would be a little stiff because I'm no professional. And again, I don't like doing my hair. But this time, honey, she flat. She flat, and she growing. So I must be doing something right. So, but yeah, glad that's done. I am going to really quickly put some clothes on and run out and get my ends trimmed. Because like I say, the last time I did it, I don't feel like the lady cut enough. You know, she didn't trim enough, because when I wash it, I always pay attention now when I wash my hair, if it catches in my comb. And if it catches in my comb, especially this type of comb where the teeth are rather large and the space is large, should not be catching like that. It's definitely time for you to get a trim, let alone if you tried like a small rat tail comb or something like that. So, but yeah, probably, maybe not 2 inches. Maybe I'll have her take like an inch off or whatever. But I'm so pleased with how well my hair flat ironed this time. So yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Now, what you guys don't know is in the back, I have a unintentional undercut. I went to a place once to get my hair trimmed, and the lady did not know how to trim ethnic hair. She, you know, she pulled my hair up, she trimmed my hair, and she kept pulling it, and she kept trimming and pulling and trimming it. And then finally she was like, it keeps curling up. And I was like, well, yeah, it's going to do that because my hair is naturally curly. You know, probably the heat from her hands, and she might have been sweating, was, you know, making my hair curl up in the back. So she, like, this much of my hair in the back is not the same length as my hair, the longest part of my hair. So I've been waiting to catch that part up before I do a really just straight across cut. So what I do is when I get my hair trimmed, I always have them lift my hair up, section that part off, and trim it separately. But it has grown out quite a bit. Like I said, I'm very pleased. So I hope you've enjoyed this little education on how I care for my natural hair. I'm gonna go get it trimmed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.